Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, f off.
Right, so I've been watching a new channel I've found called Ian's Adventures. The boy does a lot of bushcraft and camping and all that stuff. But in one of his latest videos, he made a spoon out of a fucking branch. A spoon, not a spoon. He made a smoking pipe, a wee one of them pipes. So I thought, I'm going to give that a fucking try. I've got wood here that looks like it would be amazing. But he made his out a stick that had a big bulbous end on it, and he used the bulbous end as the pipe. Oh, that might actually be a nice pipe shape. I might use that actually, that looks pretty good. Because my idea is I'm gonna... He sawed his stick right down the middle. But because he used the saw that was at least a millimetre or so thick, he'd actually taken a section out so it didn't go back together properly. But my idea is I'm going to put a knife in there, bat on it, hopefully split the thing right down to the bottom, and then that'll give me two halves that I could hollow a wee pipe bit in. I think I'm going to try this right now. Yes! There's where the fucking bandsaw went in, right up to there, and then they gave up. It might have even been me that did that. So once I hollow that out and get the shape that I want, I can just put glue on there, clamp that fucking thing back down, sand it, and you won't see the split. Hopefully. Do I put a hollow in here first, or do I shape it first? Should I have even have split that? I might have just made that worse for myself. I think I just made a boo-boo. Once it's clamped, you can't see the split. Well, there we go, boys and girls. That's the fucking start of a pipe. It's the start. Say no to smoking. Unless it's marijuana, of course, unless it's the good gear. A wise man once said, that wise man was Joey Diaz, if it's 2 in the afternoon and you're not high, go fuck yourself. So I just sawed off the bit that the machine went through. Definitely that blade. That's how thick that blade is. It had to go in that way, did they? Failed. So that'll be the size of my pipe. And I've also figured out I don't need to hollow out both of these bits. Just one. I just need a tunnel for the smoke to go through. You get me, Holmes? It's not split perfectly. It's doable, man. It's fucking doable. I've decided I'm using this bit for the bowl. I've been concentrating on this wee bit just now. That's my dedicated bowl. And I'll worry about this bit later on. Slowly getting out. I've had to put wee crosses on there so I know exactly where the split is. And I'm keeping that bit flat so I could stand it up, you know. Fits nice and snug in my wee palms. I'm happy with the shape of it. I've kind of kept it like the prehistoric spoon that I made earlier. So now I need to finish hollowing out that bit and then hollow out the whole length of it. I'm going to make a cheat. I'm about to use a drill just to start the hole there. Just to start it. And then we'll open it up and scrape it out. Right, so I cheated and I battered the drill in through there a bunch of times. So now I know exactly, from there, I know exactly where to work that up to. And I'm just going to carve that out again with a knife. I think maybe I was a wee bit too hasty with the drill. Hey, ever since a watermelon.
You need to have a care about the size.
I think I'm happy with the depth of that tunnel, but I'm not happy with these holes. I drilled too far like a fucking schoolboy, so I need to fill these holes. Well, that's deep enough to smoke some baccy, is it? Baccy. I have a solution to deal with these holes that are drilled too deep. Some sawdust and some fucking wood glue. Check that, mate. They even do wood glue. Those gorillas are fucking highly evolved, I swear to God. So yeah, I'm going to make a wee paste out of that and then fill these holes with the paste. Just like I learnt from Ian's Adventures. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Yeah.
Does it stick forever?
I hope so. Get in your home. Are you too good for your home? So I filled those holes with the paste. The pasty glue, sawdust powdery glue paste. I'm going to let that dry, give it a little bit of a sanding. See if I need to do, I think I might need to do another repair job. Another one of these, because I can still see a wee bit right there that I never quite got. That's the glue dry. I'm not going to bother sanding that just yet, because I'm going to give it a proper sanding with the other part of this bit once it's glued together. But I fucked up. Wait till you see this. When I match up all the crosses that I put on there, look, and close it, even when I clamp it together, you can see that's flush, but see that? There's a wee gap there. Do you know how that happened? Because this is untreated wood, and I've taken about a fortnight to do this, so it's been sitting like that for ages. Which means, because this shed gets super hot and then super cold, this wood's been expanding and contracting and expanding and contracting over the past wee while. So now the wood doesn't quite want to line up the way it should. But I think I might get away with that. I'm going to glue it, sand it, and then see where we sit with that. That groove, I've dug that out nice and deep now. That's enough to soak through. Soak it. As long as I don't get glue in the hole, I don't mind getting it on the edges. I just don't want it. I don't want it in the hole, clogging the hole up. Need it on now. Just need to line up the crosses. Hey, Ian's Adventures. Well, Ian on Ian's Adventures didn't have this amount of hassle, did he? He did it properly first. First time. That's being held, that's being held. And the glue's still wet, so I've still got a wee bit of window here. But here's my thinking. Wrap a towel, because I want to press it there. There and there. Because I still want to be able to see the gap close. But I need an extra grip, so I'm using the towel for some grip. Well, there's not much I could do now, except from come back to this tomorrow. That's pretty fucking tight. Tight like a tiger. Good old Dan's glue. Dan's wood. Incredibly strong and 100% tough. I'll let you get to peel it off yourself. Ugh. I might have some fun with this then, give me a second. I just read on the cover of this bottle that it says water resistant. And then I stupidly, accidentally wiped some on my clothes. So that won't wash off. Fuck you, Dan. It says you can join and clamp things for 20 to 30 minutes. Right. But then it also says allow bond to dry for 24 hours. So which one is it? It's already taken about 3 weeks to do this. Another 24 hours ain't going to hurt. It seems to have held together quite well. I'm going to still finish shaping it. And I'm not going to bother sanding that bit till I'm sanding the rest of it, because I'm going to give the whole thing a good sanding down once I'm finished with the shaping. Think of me always, I miss you. This is the fun bit now, the sanding. Don't want to screw it on too much, because I don't want to put threads through it. I've already got it the way I want it. I just need it enough to hold on to it, you know. And one of these cloths. What the fuck are these called again? They're no J cloths, whatever they're called. Actually, let's put that back. Oh no, we'll keep that on there. We'll keep that on there just for coolness. I haven't sanded that bit because I wanted it still laying flat, so I still have an X there where the two halves met. Two halves. Oh, get back on there. we'll just leave that to dry now. Leave that to dry. So there we have it. The finished peep. One thing left to do though, and that's burn the inside of there because I put some of this varnish stuff on it. Some of the oil on it, and I want rid of that from the inside. Strike anywhere matches. There we go. That's much better. Job done. Job done. There's only one thing left to do now. I've got my Baffies on. I've got my new Beats by Dr. Dre. And my new puffer. What more can a man ask for?